So I was alerted in the mod channel by this post, which has been deleted, but recovered by Thief. Thank you so much, Pluto. My experience with Palarium. Okay, maybe this is an alternative spelling in a different language. Okay, Palarium. Maybe it's a meme. Xcoder. Just by the way. Okay, I'm going to read along. Hey guys, Xcoder here on a throwaway after quitting this company and getting another job elsewhere where they actually care about their community and don't make memes of them or talk shit about them. I've never seen Plarium talk shit or make memes of their community. I mean, you might disagree with the way they price things or some of their content, but they don't make fun of you. I am not attacking the company. It kind of feels like you are. I am simply sharing my opinion and experience with them while I work there. Sus. Okay, that's twice now. Palarium. Palarium is an atrocity. Okay, English is not your first language. That only exists to suck the soul out of every worker there that isn't making tens of thousands of dollars every week. Wait. If your workers make tens of thousands of dollars every week, isn't that really good? I don't understand. If I make tens of thousands of dollars every week, um, that's pretty good, right? I'm confused. Only exists to suck the soul. This is like one of those conditional abilities on champions, right? You have to read it like 20 times. Plarium is an atrocity that only exists, no other purpose, to suck the soul, like a vampire or a ghost, out of every worker there that isn't making tens of thousands of dollars every week. Okay, so if the worker makes a lot of money, they don't get their soul sucked. If they don't make enough money there, then they get their soul sucked. Working for them is a natural burden. Well, work is a burden. I mean, there's no other way to put it, because nobody listens to any suggestions. But you are part of the company. So it's like, I don't know, like you are in Plarium and you're complaining you don't listen to yourself. I don't understand. And everything's given to you in a do this without question or you're fired kind of way. Okay. You have any, if you have anything, I guess, to say about improvements, oh, you have a shitty response. You just said they don't respond. I'm confused. You're not allowed to ask questions, but now they allow you to ask questions, but they give you a shitty. It's not very consistent. They say that they will bring it up with higher ups, but nothing ever happens. Best part? We're the ones that actually develop and code, I guess, this game to put shit in motion, but we have literally zero say in what we develop. Anyone, yeah, well, you're just developers, right? You're not designers. That's normal. Anyone tries to speak out about the shit updates that get pushed out are immediately fired without reason. Pretty sure that's against employment laws. It's gotten to the point where everyone who's working there is either brown nosing higher ups or ignoring all the issues because of what happens if you speak up or disagree with management. Um, I thought you got fired immediately. I'm telling you guys, we have no say in what we code or develop, none. We're just emailed or told what the higher ups want, and we do as we're told. You guys thought, oh, this is so boring. I don't know how much fucking more is there of this. Oh, I thought this was going to be fun. You guys thought this new update was bad? Wait a few months until you see the shit we have planned for duplicate champions. It fixes nothing. Is it meant to fix anything? Not sure. It's just new features, right? It doesn't fix anything. You will still pull duplicates. Yeah, that's the whole point of this game. You will always pull duplicates. Is what you do with them that matters. Still have the exact same issues as before. Yeah, so they're not changing any shard percentage rates, right? Best part? I thought we had the best part. This is best part. This is another best part. Best part, again, best part Mark II, is that we devs got blamed for this backlash. And we were told, why would you put out a product that you know our consumers aren't going to like? And response varied from you to fire us to we were doing what you told us to do. It's a fucking disgusting thing to blame a group for a fuck up that wasn't their fault. It's like me holding, oh no, not an analogy. Holding a gun to your head and telling you to shit on a crowd and get shit on a crowd. It's kind of hard to aim, unless I'm really high up in the air, I guess. If I'm high up in the air and you're holding a gun to my head, I would actually shit myself, I think. So it's entirely normal. You don't need to force me. And get mad when they start making a fuss. It's not fair. They've lost 2 coders today, 3 including me. This company doesn't care about anything but money. Price gouging is different from country to country and account to account to maximize the overall income created from purchases. So, like any other company, then, that does actually vary the price of its products from country to country and also from account to account in what it offers people, right? Nothing's ever the same price. Imagine you go into a shop where everything's the same price. I think in the UK we only have, no, not even the 99p and pound shops, everything's up to £1, right? They're not exactly £1. We know shards and books are overpriced. They are priced exactly what they're priced. They're not over or under, right? It's not like you have different raid games, right, that sell the same legendary books and some are low, some are high, right? There's only one game. It's a monopoly, so it's priced exactly how it wants to be priced. We don't care about it because we know that everyone still buys them all the same, no matter if we introduce champions that need 15 legendary or epic books. Why? Because the vast majority that think they're $800 or $900 every month really matters is dead wrong. I don't think anyone who spends, whether it's $1,000 or $0, actually think that single opinion matters in a game that has 2 million players. Only the whales and krakens matter. I don't think they do, actually. I mean, I'm a kraken / whale. I never thought my opinion matters. I just say it for the meme effect, for the fun, right? Because it's funny to me, not because I think someone actually thinks it's important. That would be hilarious. The guys that spend 10k or more every month to be on top. I don't think they are, though. If you look at the latest content, it's mostly addressed towards new epics with really good diverse abilities over the last 6 months. I mean, how much SS tier, like if you can say legendaries, have we had in the last 6 months? Probably Necrit? That's it, right? We laughed about it during conference meetings. So you laughed. You complained that they don't care about the community and you care, but then you complain that, then you say that you're laughing at your customers. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Like, first you blame Palarium, as in the higher ups, for laughing at the community. Then you say you laugh at the community. But the worst part, so we've had 2 best parts, now we've got worst part. So these I'm confused by your labeling. is treatment and pay of employees. You'd think that as a dev, I will get paid some pretty good money, right? Well, you already said tens of thousands of dollars per week, so that sounds pretty good to me. I mean, confused. So you're wrong. Not. I'm wrong, right? I did not think how much you were paid. You told me it was going to be tens of thousands of dollars per week. Now, apparently, I'm wrong. They pay just enough to make you stay. Yeah, that's what companies do. They don't pay you more than to make you stay because they know that no other companies are going to take anyone from here after hearing about the horror stories of Raid Shadow Legends, seeing it firsthand. Why would that doesn't make any sense? Companies don't think like that. Companies think about what you can contribute towards them as an individual. They don't look at the performance of your previous company over one patch. What? Doesn't make any sense. Harassment? And if that was true, then you wouldn't have found a job. You just said you found a job. So clearly that's not true. Harassment is rampant among the higher ups towards the lower end employees. Inappropriate. Sorry. I mean, inappropriate hugging is not a laughable matter. It's just the way you've said it. It's inappropriate hugging. Okay. Comments about looks and wear. Okay. And even groping at one point. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. I mean, it's all just utter shit and lawsuits are in the works. Well, I hope that's not true. I'm sorry I laughed at that. It's the way you said it. It's not a laughable matter. Um, Having been someone who's suffered a lot of abuse at work many years ago myself, unfortunately, that is an inevitable part almost of work. Um, okay, fan fiction. Do you have proof? My dad is an astronaut and said Elon Musk is something. Um, Palarium, indeed. Um, then coders don't call themselves coders. I mean, I code. I've never called myself a coder. It's like if I eat breakfast, I call myself a breakfaster. I certainly wouldn't spell my company wrong multiple times. Oh, it's a joy. It's a joy. It's a joy.